Okay, this is regarding my dream house come true. Just 3 months before, we haven't even thought of it that we can make over this entire house. Dhanasri ma'am and Amol sir, they readily came in contact. On first day itself, they have given so positive inputs and positive approach to it that we haven't contacted even another interior designer firm to make over my house. Let me tell you, that was from our side. We have given such a short time to make the elevations and plans for it, because we want to start the work as early as possible on a good day. That too also Amol sir and Dhanasri ma'am has readily accepted it, and from the day one they have, without elevations, they have given such a nice idea that on the basis of which the elevation has taken into the place. And from that day one, the trust has built up in such a great way that just they tell the ideas and we were readily accepting it without giving a second thought. Now the challenges came in between in the 2.5 months of journey. Like, there were some design changes we were suggested by us, and let me tell you, the patent dialogue of Miss Ma'am and Amol sir, ho jayega, and that was such a positive and soothing that really they have made what I want. And no, none other than this, my son, who was also giving the inputs to Amol sir and Dhanasri ma'am, even they have accepted that his ideas, and this team has done my kids bedroom in such a good manner based on my son's input that it really looks good. And second most part is the regular visits of this team at the site, taking the overview of the works that is going on. And Amol sir, they have such a good and commanding or control his team that on the said deadline, if they say that this work has to be completed on that deadline, his team is doing it without any argument. And that is the reason why I got my house on the promised date after 2.5 months, and that has added to my joy. Now I am enjoying like I am living in a real palace of my dream. And that is thanks to Dhanasri ma'am and Amol sir and I designer entire team who has made my dream come true.
When we were making my room, I had given various inputs like the color that I want, that is blue and white, or basically blue had to be there because blue is one of my most favorite colors. And I also wanted RGB because I wanted my room to be part gaming, part study room. So for the input, I had told Amol sir and Dhanashree ma'am that I would like a small single bed and table, and there should be RGB on the table. So Amol sir knew how much I love RGB. So he made a name for me, RGB boy, and now I have a passion of playing piano. So under my table, I wanted a place where I could keep the piano, and then when I could pull it out, I can easily use it. And Amol sir came up with this great idea that we should place the piano on a small trolley below the table, and whenever I would like to use it, I can simply just pull it out, turn on the piano, and start playing. And it was such a good idea. I loved it. My room color was suggested by Amol sir, and it looks very good when it's put there. That blue is just so good looking, and it goes so much like perfectly with the white and the blue of the furniture and all. It's just very good. Next thing was I like to collect Hot Wheels, and I wanted to make a very big unit of the Hot Wheels, so that I can display them whenever somebody comes in, so they can see. And Dhanashree ma'am has made that so perfect. It's not big, it's not small. It's the perfect size, and it looks very good too. I'm always in my room for like half of the time. The only time I come out is to eat lunch, eat dinner. That's it. I'm in my room the whole remaining time. It's very fun.
बेसिकली मैं गुजरात से हूँ, तो गुजरात में हर घर में झूला तो रहता ही रहता है, तो मुझे मेरे घर में भी चाहिए था। और वो आई डिज़ाइनर टीम ने मतलब इतने अच्छे से बताया कि ऐसे इधर कर सकते हैं झूला और लगा सकते हैं, तो आज मतलब मेरा सपना जैसे पूरा हो गया कि मैं मेरे गुजरात के घर में ही बैठी हूँ, ऐसे लग रहा है मुझे। पूरा घर मतलब इतने अच्छे से डिज़ाइन किया, सब किया इतने कम टाइम में। एक्चुअली हम लोगों ने उनको बहुत दौड़ाया है, बहुत बहुत परेशान भी किया है, बहुत सारे मैसेजेस वगैरह, लेकिन आई डिज़ाइनर टीम बहुत बहुत मतलब सपोर्टिव है, एकदम सपोर्टिव।